Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you have a great morning. Hope you have a great day today, by golly. All day long. Let's get to it. There's a lot of things you can't control in this world. You can't control what other people are doing, what other people are saying, how other people are thinking, the actions they take. Can't control the weather. There's just so much you can't control. There are some things you can control. Your attitude, the things you say, the actions you take. But the biggest one that you can control, and I think a lot of us don't, is your self-talk. We allow ourselves to have all this negative self-talk towards ourselves. Who knows why? Things you learned growing up, stupid things that you learn. And those are the kind of things you got to let go. Your self-talk should be kind, considerate, caring, loving, helpful, not hurtful, uplifting, not punishing. I don't think I would allow anyone, I know I wouldn't allow anyone to talk to me the way I've talked to myself in the past. It wouldn't happen. We're our own worst enemies at time with self-talk. And we can change that. We can change that. A long time ago, a good friend of mine gave me a picture of myself when I was in kindergarten. We were in the same class together, and she asked me if I had a class picture, and I said no, and she gave me one. She made a copy of hers for me, and then zoomed in on the picture of me and made a few copies of that, which was really nice of her. It was nice to have that, but when she gave it to me, I couldn't look at that picture of me. I got home and I flipped it over and I took a look at it and I thought, why couldn't I look at this picture? And I looked at it and it was like, whoa, I realized at that moment, that was a pretty cute little kid. I was the one causing the problem. I was the one beating that kid up. I was the one telling that kid he wasn't going to amount to anything. He was stupid. He was homely. And I'm looking at a cute little kid thinking, if this was my kid, I'd love this little bugger to pieces. And I realized at that point that I was the boogeyman. I was the monster under the bed. I was the one that was abusing that kid, nobody else. I needed to stop, and I changed right then and there. It was instant. And I said, from now on, I'm not going to talk to that kid like that anymore. I'm going to talk to him nicely. Because if it was my child, I wouldn't talk to him like that. I would love him and help him out and play with him and protect him and take care of him. So I made a decision that day that that's what I was going to do for that kid. And my self-talk changed. And if you want to feel better about your life, get your self-talk to change. Don't talk to yourself poorly anymore. Don't call yourself names. Don't tell yourself you're stupid, you're ugly, or whatever. Don't do it. Find yourself a picture of that little kid and take a look at it and ask yourself how you would treat that little kid if it was your kid. If you'd love that kid and take care of that kid. And if you would, then do it. Start doing that to yourself. Take care of yourself. There's nothing going to change you more than making sure your self-talk is good to you. There's nothing like it. It will just make a huge difference in your life. So, like I said, there are some things you can't control and some you can. And one of the things you can control is your self-talk, and that's a big one. Make sure you start talking good about yourself. No matter what happened in the past, it's in the past, it's gone. You've learned from it. Treat yourself kindly now. I can tell you right now, I wouldn't treat my kids poorly, so if I won't treat them poorly, why should I treat me poorly? Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope it helped you out. I hope you have a great day, and feel free to share this video if you liked it. Have a good one.